Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Litecoin. As in my earlier video, I was showing you that Litecoin is moving inside the down channel, and at the same time, it also formed a symmetrical triangle as well, and the price and was read the resistance of the triangle. Therefore, I was telling you that now soon it can break this triangle, and this was my last video that I shared almost 6 days ago with you. And now if you take a look at the live chart, then you can see that finally we have broken out the resistance of the symmetrical triangle. The same resistance of the channel was working at the resistance of this triangle. And here we had this uptrend line support. And now after the breakout from this channel and from this triangle, the price line is now about to retest the previous resistance as support. In fact, it has retested and is still moving here sideways. And in today's video, we will analyze this move, and I would also like to show you once again this down channel. And on a 7-day time frame chart, Litecoin has already broken out this very big and long-term falling wedge pattern. And in today's video, we will also analyze this breakout as well. And I would also like to share with you my most recent trade signal for Litecoin that I shared a few days ago on 9th of September 2024 with my members. And so far, this signal has produced almost 15% pump. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for Litecoin that I shared a few days ago on 9th of September 2024 with my members. And this was a harmonic bullish reversal cipher pattern that Litecoin completed on a daily time frame chart with US dollar pair. And this is a complete trade signal, buying on and the sell targets on and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price has nicely moved up from the buying zone and rallied beyond the sell target zone. And so far it has pumped almost 15%. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let me to take you to the live chart of Litecoin. And first of all, let me to show you the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several weeks, even for the past several months, since after the month of March 2024, it was moving inside this channel. You can see that this was the channel, by the way. We had a bounce here, rejection, bounce, stabilizations here, bounce, rejection, bounce. And from here, the price found this uptrend line support, and the same resistance of the channel was also breaking as a resistance of this symmetrical triangle. By the way, this is more likely to be a rising wedge pattern. And if I connect all these trend lines, you can see that we have few more touch points here. Therefore, I'm now placing this trend line here as well. And you can see that here we got rejection here, rejection, rejection, rejection. And here we have the rising wedge pattern support, and the movement is getting squeezed inside this wedge. And now the price has retested the previous resistance of the channel as support, and now it can also break out this resistance as well. Now I would like to suggest you to wait for this resistance to be broken out, because the move is slightly changed after these few more touch points from a symmetrical triangle to a rising wedge pattern. And after the breakout from this rising wedge pattern, an imminent move or target can be here. That will be approximately at this uptrend line resistance at $79. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this uptrend line resistance has been previously breaking as a very strong support from the month of June 2022. We had a bounce here, stable touch points here, stable touch points here, and now after the breakdown, it is flipped into a very strong resistance. And therefore, now after breaking out this channel and this rising wedge pattern, if the price breaks out this rising wedge pattern, there will be a very high probability that soon we may see another attempt to break out this uptrend line resistance as well. By the way, the technical target for the breakout from this channel is here at the top of the channel. That is approximately at $100. And over there, we have a key resistance, a very long-term key resistance that had been previously breaking as a resistance here for several weeks or months. And here for several weeks or months, it has been breaking as a support as well. Now here on the 7-day time frame chart, we have already broken out this very big and long-term falling wedge pattern, and still the price did not hit the target for the breakout from this wedge. And that long-term target can be here at the top of the wedge, somewhere between $400 to $500. So this was the update so far. I hope that you like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member. because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.